Like the video and subscribe because this is a great piece of toast. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the top 5 free hidden items in Build a Boat for Treasure. You guys may know that there's so many hidden items that you can claim in the world of Build a Boat. By unlocking secrets, doing achievements, and simply just playing the game, you can unlock a lot of stuff for free. Well, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 5 best ones on the list so you don't have to waste your time unlocking the other ones and you can just go straight for the best ones in the game. Now keep in mind, all of these in this video are completely free and you can get them completely by yourself. But make sure you stay tuned throughout the entire video because at the end, we go over the best free item in the game and how it can actually allow you to unlock thousands, actually hundreds of thousands, if not, in fact, millions of gold inside of Build a Boat by unlocking the free item that I'm going to show later on. So stay tuned because trust me, you do not want to miss out. Let's not waste any more time and let's hop straight into the video. And massive shout out to the comment of the day. Thank you so much for the support. But now let's hop into one of the first ones on the list. Let's get started. And one of the first ones I want to get into, which is one of the most useful items inside of the game, is the potions. Now, the reason why I want to include this one in the top 5 of the hidden items is because the potions can do so many things inside of the game, like certain glitches. They're used for PvP mode. They're used for a lot of things inside of the game. In fact, one of the best things I actually use this for is doing the terrain moving glitch inside of the game, because that is like one of the craziest glitches ever. But simply go inside of the stage, just do what you're watching right now. Grab the 2 berries right there and the white berry, and it opens up this area and you get the free potions right there along with some free gold. Now keep in mind, that's at the number 5 slot. Each of these that I'm gonna go through in this video keep on getting better and better. So this next item will definitely help you out and also can be used for some crazy glitches and to grind gold inside of the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at this next item, and then we're getting closer and closer to the last one. Now making your way inside of this stage right here, bring yourself a cannon because you can actually take out this wall with a cannonball, and inside of this area will reveal a secret hidden chest location once again. You can actually claim this for 175 gold and also 2 thrusters. Now the thing that actually makes these thrusters so good is that there's many glitches you can do with them, right? But not only that, but if you actually go inside of your menu, these are for sale inside the shop for 250 Robux. And you can literally get them for free by doing that little secret right there. But this next item is potentially even better than the thrusters. Now this item, once again, is used for a ton of glitches inside of the game. Let's go ahead and take a look. But wait a second, after reviewing the video, the first and second place item in this video are actually both tied for first. Like, they are both amazing items. So stay tuned because we're about to cover those. But before we get into the next one, you guys can see this thruster is so good and can be a gold glitch. You can make conveyors out of it, and it's basically a free Robux item inside of the game simply by going to that stage and getting that secret. And look it, I'm literally at the end just like this. It's literally this simple, guys. And I could even go up to it and claim my free gold. It's as simple as that. But let's hop into the next item. Now for this next one, make your way inside of the washing machine stage. Now when you actually arrive, there's going to be this TV right here. This is how to actually get free harpoons inside of Build a Boat, but not just your normal harpoons. These are how to get the golden harpoons, which once again are inside of the shop for free. Actually, not for free, for Robux, but you can get them for free by doing this. Just simply click this button right here on the remote, and it's actually going to teleport you inside of the TV. Now, I will say this may take you a couple of tries because this boss fight is kind of difficult if you're doing it for the first time. But you have to survive 3 phases of this little cube that shoots other cubes at you, and you just have to survive and make it through all of the waves. Now, when you actually fully complete it, this chest will fall from the sky, and you just go up to it just like this. You get 250 gold and 2 golden harpoons. A fun fact about this harpoon right here is that it can actually be connected to something forever. Unlike the regular harpoon, you can see there's a 30-second timer, but with the golden harpoon, you can harpoon things infinitely without any time limit at all. And you're also saving yourself from having to spend 250 Robux to get this item for free. But now we're heading into the top 2 on the list, which are pretty much tied for first, but I had to rank them. So I I guess this next item is going to be, is gonna be next, and that is how to actually get a free cake block inside of the game. You guys may know the cake block. All the codes that got added to the game with it are currently expired. It's not in any of the shop. It's not in any chest. How in the world do you actually get this item? Because you may see a lot of players have it. A lot of players are using it to move builds around, do gold glitches, and all that cool stuff. Well, actually, everyone can get this item, and you literally don't have to do anything. Yes, you guys heard that right. You literally just have to play the game on a certain day and you get this item. Now, Fusion, what day do I have to play Build-A-Boat to get this free cake item? When? Tell me right now. Go and check right now where your Roblox account birthday is. You can see mine is on 7/1 of 2010, which means it's the 1st of July. So what that means is I actually have to play Build-A-Boat near that date right there. Now, your Roblox account anniversary might be coming up sooner than you think, so check right now. It's basically a birthday present inside of the game that in celebration of your Roblox account birthday. And you get 10 free cakes added to your account absolutely for free. You can see I just recently got mine and now I have 202 cakes added to my account. And guys, that is literally the only way to obtain this item. Now, before we get into the last item on the list, which is the craziest of them all, I want to show you a few of my favorite glitches with the cake item that if you're not using these glitches, then I don't really know what you're doing. So the one thing I love to do with the cake item is use it to move builds around the map. Now, this is if I'm ever setting up scavenger hunts or if I'm ever moving builds around. What I'm going to do is actually sit inside of the chair, press a cake on the inside, and let's say I wanted to transport this pumpkin. You can actually use the cake block as a connector block to actually move builds around the map. Now, the reason why the cake is so good at this is because it's actually a very light block and it can connect to build super easily. Like, you could literally carry like so many of the, like, look at this. It's not even phasing my avatar. Like, no matter like how much I place, I'm gonna be able to carry this everywhere. And this isn't really possible with any other item inside of the game. I mean, a few items can do this, but the cake block is just so good. Another thing you can do is make a bunch of gold grinders. By placing a cake right here and also a hinge block right about here, you can actually use this to make a lot of gold very quickly inside of the game. In fact, this is actually one of the most useful gold grinders in Build-A-Boat history that will give you the maximum amount of gold in a gold block every single time you go through the stages. It is definitely one of the most reliable glitches inside of the game that can give you gold guaranteed pretty much every single time. And of course, you can actually use them as a working ladder inside of the game. But that leads me into the final one on the list. The best free item inside of the game that you can actually get that will honestly be so worth it is the portal item. Now, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can make thousands of gold with this item in this video, so stay tuned if you guys want to learn how to do that. But first, let me show you how to actually unlock it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is bring yourself some cannons. You're going to need some cannons to do this. Then make your way inside of the crystal stage. I'm not too sure what the name of this stage exactly is, but you actually want to shoot the crystals on the wall with the cannons. Now, when you actually shoot enough of these crystals, it takes about 15 tries, and then when you finally do it, all the lasers are gonna point at you, and then you get teleported inside of a secret area. And just like this, it'll look like that, and you get teleported inside of here. And then what you want to do is make your way inside of this long hallway, and it'll bring you inside of this very open area. Now, I'd immediately go to the left side and try to find these crystals as fast as possible. By going through these portals right here, it'll bring you to this crystal, and you want to try to find all crystal locations. There's only 3 of them, and I believe they're inside of the same spot every single time. But what you want to do is bring the crystal to the front, and then you're on to the last 2. But when you finally bring all of them to the front, you can see what happens is a chest spawns right here. You get 200 gold and 4 portals. Now, using these portals inside of Build-A-Boats, you can actually use these to make yourself your very own AFK grinder that can literally make you gold as you eat a bag of potato chips. I'm not even kidding. Take a look at some of these gold grinders that have been made with the portal item inside of the game. Say hello to Barkytron and Golden Phoenix's AFK grinder using these portals that actually can make you 1.4 million gold per day. Now, I believe Golden Phoenix and Barkytron have, both of them have tutorials on their YouTube channels on these advanced grinders, and I believe they also have videos on some basic ones as well that you could use with portals inside of the game. Not only that, but you can also set these up inside of the stages and just walk through them and get free gold as well. And there's also a bunch of starter AFK Grinder tutorials that you can find everywhere that require almost less portals than this. This is definitely your key to making hundreds of thousands of gold in Build-A-Boat, because I know it can be tiring doing the same gold glitch over and over again with the cake block, and you probably want to automate the process of getting gold, and this item will do it just that. But make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you guys want to see more free item secrets in Build-A-Boat. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace out and goodbye.